What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am 298 Enterprise, and welcome to another amazing review video. And therefore, as we know that Star Trek Beyond is out on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital download, I actually bought the Blu-ray gift set. Actually, to note, I actually pre-ordered it. Yes, that's right. I actually pre-ordered it back in August. And it's actually the Walmart's Blu-ray gift set, which actually has the all three ships from the film, which is the Sworn ship, which is the enemy ship, the USS Franklin, which appears later on in the film, and the ill-fated USS Enterprise. So anyway, here's some that's actually in the package. But we're actually going to be looking at the main product that's actually that was actually inside. Note that I just took them out, but that's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to talk about is actually the Blu-ray movie, which is, I love the cover art. It just looks like all three characters, excuse me, looks like all three characters, Jayla, Spock, and Kirk, are actually getting transported, and the Enterprise is actually flying in, so it'll be like they got transported to a giant size. The back of the packet is actually, which is one thing I like about the film, a fun and thrill adventure, which is I like about it, because I've seen the film probably like 10 times now, because it's really that good. I do have it on digital download, so it's actually on my portable device, like my iPod, which is the main camera here. Mainly, it will come with the DVD, which is right here, and this is the Blu-ray. But anyway, I like it because I like getting it on Blu-ray because there's more of the special features. Like they'll talk about the destruction of the Enterprise. Hang on. There we go, the Enterprise takedown, deleted scenes, a gag reel, the 50 years of Star Trek, and tribute to Leonard Nimoy and the actor who recently passed away, which is the guy who plays Chekhov, this guy right here. I apologize, I can't pronounce his name correctly, because I really don't talk that much. And mainly, they'll talk about the location, which is mainly some of the film is filmed in Dubai, but I will digress, but that's actually a good thing. Anyway, one thing I would like to talk about is the main ships, but mainly each ship actually has a little display stand, which it looks like this, and each ship has a little sliver on the bottom of it, so it could be displaying right there. But we're going to talk about one of the main ships, and therefore is the USS Enterprise, which one thing I do like, but one thing I did caught is actually if you look at the saucer section, it actually has 3 phasers. If you pay attention to the saucer on that, it actually has more phaser banks. So therefore, this is actually not the correct saucer. The neck is good. The deflector dish got a little molded off. The pylons are really good, but the warp engines, I think they're more likely to the original classic. Also to note, there's no impulse engines. How weird is that? But one thing, I do like it, and he actually mentioned about the display stand. Here's where they go on, even though they don't look that very much sturdy. But one thing. Another thing to note is look at the software section of the Enterprise. It looks like it got warped during the shipping on my part. So that's the Enterprise, and here we go to the other ship that was mentioned later on in the film. It's the USS Franklin. One thing, I do like the modeling on this one. It looks way cooler. Hence, there's a little bit of painting here. But one thing, and actually, it looks like it got warped too. If you look on the back of it, like this is actually a little bit deeper. I tried to mold it back up there, but I tried, couldn't do that. There's no way to show about show the bridge, but you can see the name and the registry number. And one thing, it just looks really cool. And here, right here is the so you can put on display stand. And the final ship, display stand fell. Excuse me. We have to use one of the display stands in here. Here we have the Swarm ship, and note that if you've seen the film, they actually will get their fins. Excuse me. The fins will actually get all together, so I guess so they'd be like inflicting more damage. But apparently they can't do that. So yeah, I like it. It's mainly these. I think it was more of like a little bit of a hard plastic, maybe a soft plastic. Hence maybe why the Enterprise dish was a little bit. And the Enterprise dish was probably warped in the other way. You can see the little engines right here on the back of this Swarm ship. It just looks really cool. Well, anyway, this gift set was pre-ordered around like $30 at the time. Walmart deducted mine, so it'll be like $29, but mainly around $30. But anyway, I recommend this one because you get all 3 ships in one. And mainly, if you're like a collector like me, you will like to get the updated Enterprise, which is why I wanted to buy it, because one of my favorite ships is the Enterprise. Anyway, I would highly recommend it. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you take your time to watching this video. And if you like more of my, if you like my content, please subscribe. I'll actually create more. And if you want to see more things, please anything else, please leave a like. It really helps me out. Anyway, thank you guys, and we should boldly go where no man has gone before. Peace.